Guys, I'm just gonna tell you now. We'll be talking about it more during the show. Be prepared for Expedition 33 to win a lot of awards, regardless of what your opinion is. I mean, I just told you I voted for Silk Song for Game of the Year, but Expedition 33, it's theirs to lose. They're probably going to win Game of the Year. They're almost assuredly going to win Best Score in Music and Best RPG at the very least. Just be prepared. Just be prepared for it to be Expedition 33 night. I'm not going to say that I'm like rooting against them or anything. What can I say? I root for the underdog. So I think any game that's not Expedition 33 is going to be an underdog in pretty much any category that they're up against them in. I think no matter how it turns out tonight, I am not going to let what wins or doesn't win dictate how I feel about certain games. Is what I'm telling myself now. So like if Expedition 33 ends up sweeping all 12 categories that they're nominated in, you know, I'm not gonna hate Expedition 33. How long is the Game Awards? 2 hours? 2 hours? Oh, no. We're here all night. Jeff Keighley is not a man of brevity. We're gonna be here for 3 hours. A solid 3, that's minimum. That's not including the pre-show, which is gonna be half an hour by itself. Listen, we gotta have time for Jeff to bring out the Muppets. We gotta have time for Jeff to have a 20-minute Hideo Kojima interview on stage. We gotta have time for all this. So yeah, it's gonna be way longer than 2 hours.
Here are the nominees
here we
for
go.
Best Family Game.
Oh boy. Okay,
Donkey
who's gonna
Kong
win?
Bonanza.
Donkey Kong Bonanza
Lego
wins
Party.
this.
Lego Voyagers. Mario Kart World. Sonic Racing
Or Split
Crosswords.
Fiction.
And Split
Sonic
Fiction.
Racing.
And the Game Award goes
Split
to
Fiction, I think, actually.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Oh! I was right the first time. If I simply say all the nominees, I can be right, no matter what.
Best Independent Game. This year, there have been so many
I voted
incredible
for-
independent titles from studios
I think I voted for
around the
Silk Song
world,
for this.
and our global jury of media selected these 6 as the best.
Let me see.
Absolute. Ball Pit.
Oh, Blueprints, though. Come
Blueprints.
on.
Claire Obscure Expedition
No
33.
Expedition 33. No.
Hades 2.
It can
And
win the rest of
Hollow
them, just
Knight
not this
Silk Song.
one.
And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Get ready for that to be the rest of the night. Oh my. What's going on? Oh no, it's Expedition 33. Oh, Claire Obscure. Well, I'll... I mean, it's legitimately a very good song. For all of my ragging on E33 that I'm gonna do tonight, I do have goosebumps right now. This was such a good song. It's so epic in the game. Is this Evanescence? I'm banning you for that one. You're banned. How dare you? You think Evanescence is French? No, they both sound good, chat. Come on. Oh, all the armchair singers out there. All the Paul Hollywoods in chat. You've lost the spiral. It's underproved. The flavors are there. It's the texture I have a problem with.
You know me, headmistress.
Oh, I want to play Hades 2 so bad. I need to get on that.
I know enough to get in.
Silk Song. Siri.
My tomorrow will be.
For those who come after.
Oh. Okay, come on. How is it not winning Game of the Year? They closed out the montage with Gustav being like, for those who come after. It is winning Game of the Year.
The next award honors games that are high octane, high action, and combat.
Oh, action adventure. I voted for Silk Song for this one.
For the best action game.
Yeah.
Best action game.
If Expedition 33 is nominated, they stand a chance. I can't remember. Oh, Battlefield 6. Yeah. Ooh, Doom Dark Ages. I haven't played that, but... Oh, Hades 2, though. Damn. Well, another ninja game. Is that legal? Wait, I thought Silksong was nominated.
And
Wait, was
the
it
winner
not?
is
Hades 2.
I thought it was. Oh, Silksong is action/adventure? That's a separate category? Yeah, that might be the only thing Hades 2 gets, which would be a shame, but I'm glad that they got that. GTA 6?
It's time for our very first world premiere. Something truly special that we're honored to debut here at the Game Awards.
It's happening. What is it? No, space. Never mind. Star Wars? Looks very Star Wars-ish. Yeah, that's Star Wars. I really like Star Wars growing up. I'm just so out of it now. I can't feel excited for anything Star Wars anymore. I think there's just too much of it. So is it gonna be like KOTOR? Is it gonna be like KOTOR Universe? Fate of the Old Republic. The website is SW FOTOR.
Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic is a brand new single-player action role-playing game set in the Old Republic era, of course, and directed by
that's
Casey
big,
Hudson,
actually.
who's joining us here tonight. Casey was, of course, the director on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and the Mass Effect series. And we are so excited that Casey and Star Wars are back together again. All right, we have many more game announcements.
Jeff's getting emotional.
It's going to be hard to top that one, but right now we have
it's not just any old Star Wars thing. That's like probably the most anticipated Star Wars thing that.
Here for survival training.
Oh, it's Maggie.
Of course you are. Pathetic. Now,
Right.
We've
Lady
compiled some
Dimitrescu.
valuable
Is that
training
Bokba soup?
materials, so you can stand a chance against the hungry undead.
Maggie Robertson, that's her name.
Just run around those, right?
Silence, both of you. Out there, you'll need
That's
more
crazy
than
to see
foolish
Bokba soup up
instincts
there.
to
That's
escape the
insane.
monster's claws. Or to pick a
And
fight
he's there with
a
Sphere
martial arts
Hunter and
master.
Maximilian, dude.
Do love a good fight.
Right, because fighting games. Oh, okay. This is like a Capcom
Winning
thing.
them? Dude, you'll face samurai and demons and viruses.
I'd like to talk more about the samurai and demons.
Well, this is survival training, not survival talking. And lucky for all you helpless half-wits, we've cut the price on some top-notch materials. So study up, fools.
I'd have to see more.
All right, now it's time
I'd
to
have to
put
see
an
more.
end to gaming's most controversial mystery.
No. What's happening? Whoa! What's happening? It's the Rapture. I legitimately don't know what this is. Am I supposed to know what this is? There's 2 planets. It's not Witcher 4, is it? I mean, I could see them doing that. But we've already seen cinematics for Witcher 4, so. Larian, Divinity Original Sin 3? Well, I can't upload this to YouTube. That was gonna get age restricted. That's what that thing in the desert was for. Divinity? I thought it was gonna be some like lame Diablo spinoff thing. Yeah, shit. Dude, okay, so for anyone that doesn't know, Larian, they developed Divinity before Baldur's Gate 3, but they're the Baldur's Gate 3 developer.
A monument that has fascinated the internet now has a name, the Hellstone, and yes,
so this is a big deal.
Winners of Game of the Year in 2023 for Baldur's Gate 3 are hard at work on their next role-playing game, a continuation of the Divinity saga. Divinity is their biggest game ever. That's right, even larger than Baldur's Gate 3, promising more breadth and depth than ever before, and we cannot wait to tell you more in the future.
Here are the nominees for Best Actor.
Best performance.
I didn't make the rules between you two.
He was fine.
So she can't steal anyone else's future.
Charlie Cox better not win. No disrespect.
I swear it.
I'm sure she was good. Jennifer English knocked out of the park. Konatsu Kato!
These relics hold a force that
Troy
can
Baker,
change
dude.
the course of history.
He sounded great in Indiana Jones from every clip I've seen, so I wouldn't be mad if he won, honestly. And I got Troy Baker fatigue.
Jennifer English!
Okay, I'll allow it. I think she was the right choice, but I really was hoping for Konatsu Kato. Kepler is all over tonight.
Talk to me first.
They got that E33 money. Oh, frictional! I'm in!
Explain what's going on.
Yeah, we know.
What is existence?
Dude, what the hell?
Really? Surely a question without an answer. Your father thought he knew, and it inspired him to grant wishes.
Who's there? Nightmare.
That's why all of us are here. You want to understand, to know. Then you have to step beyond the walls surround you. Play your father's game. Push
I'm playing
the
it.
very limits.
I mean, it's frictional. I'm playing anything that they make. Yeah.
Right.
Ontos. Hell yeah. Frictional never made a bad game. They're not about to start now.
That was Ontos from Fractional Games, a sci-fi mystery and spiritual successor to Soma, set on a repurposed hotel on the moon. And yes, the unmistakable Stellan Skarsgård will star in the game. All right, there's more Game Awards ahead, but right now, the next survival horror franchises returns to the Game Awards stage. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has defined what it means to face the unknown, to survive against impossible odds. This next installment,
impossible odds, like the release of Resident Evil 6.
Most anticipated game, and tonight we're excited to dive deeper into the game and some of the surprises that await.
There we go. Resident Evil Requiem. I'm playing this day one. Was it February 27th, I think is the release date? 2 months and some change away.
Hello?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others? And it's not post-mortem lividity.
No, don't do this to me. Is that Hunnigan? Is that Hunnigan I'm hearing?
Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but
Is that John Cena?
Near where the fifth
Sorry.
body was found.
Okay. What?
Through you, Elpis can finally be
I thought that was John Cena.
set free.
John Cena follows me on Twitter, but I don't follow him.
The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Grace! Grace!
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. I'll send you the address.
That's absolutely Hunnigan. Any guesses who she's talking to?
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Oh my god. Sorry.
You there, Leon?
Yeah.
Bro.
Hey, over here. FBI.
What was that?
What are you doing here?
Would you like to see what's hidden under?
No, it's the same voice actor from RE2.
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never. Think I want a second opinion.
Oh my god. Okay, that was that. Okay, wait, hang on a second. That was crazy,
yes,
though.
That was right. Leon Kennedy, one of gaming's
I was
most
committed to
iconic
being a hater.
characters, is back for Resident Evil Requiem. The story in Requiem will intertwine the fate of two playable characters. Grace's storyline takes players through a unique survival horror experience, while Leon delivers explosive action to the game. It's going to be exciting. It's coming out in February. All right. This year has been an incredible one for independent games, as we've been talking about all night. Bold, original titles created outside the traditional big.
No, I was just excited for. I'm excited for new blood in the Resident Evil universe, and they keep bringing the legacy characters back, and I'm just. I don't know. They don't do anything for me. But with that said, did you see what Leon did? Did you see him with the chainsaw?
2007. It's a project.
Oh, you know they're gonna have Ada. You know they're gonna have Ada in there. She's gonna be like, Leon, long time, and then there's gonna be the whole thing again. Ada, didn't expect to see you here. It's gonna be all that crap. I don't know. I liked the Ethan Winters games. I liked that there were new characters. I liked that there was like a new direction, a new feel to the franchise. And I'm just a little worried with Leon that they're gonna be like, and let's get back to the good stuff. Jill and Claire and Chris, and I just feel like we had so many games with those characters already. But I know I'm the minority, okay? I guess I just feel like Leon's being included for familiarity. Cause like, describe his character. You know what I mean?
Order of the Sinking Star is an
He's
amazing
an
puzzle
aloof,
adventure with
stereotypical
over 1,400
hero.
puzzles and a big story wrapped all around
What more can they do with
Very excited
them?
to play it. All right, next
Anyway,
up, we're
whatever.
traveling-
I'm feeling very mixed because I'm annoyed at the Leon stuff, but I'm also hyped for it. Just as a longtime fan of the series, I'm like, but it's cool to see him again, though. Do you see him with the chainsaw? Did you see that it was in third person behind the back? Anime girl, drive car, go in circle. Oh. Man, okay. Phew.
Welcome back to the Game Awards, and now it's time for a game announcement from a studio.
Jeff didn't even say anything about that one.
Pushes the limits of storytelling.
He was just
They
like,
captivate
anyway.
us with worlds that bend reality and stories that blur the line between ordinary and the impossible. They're one of the most distinct
Jeff's
voices
too
in our
busy
industry.
glazing
Whenever
Western
they show
games.
up, you know you're about to see something unlike anything else.
Okay, all right, all right. No. Okay. Oh my gosh. What's going on? We already had somebody float from wires earlier for Divinity, so Control? Wait. Guys, I think it's Control 2. I haven't even played Control 1, but I know that. I will be playing Control 1 soon, though. That's all I'll say. So it might be just in time. Sam Lake dance number?
Do you feel it? Something is coming.
This is crazy. Let's go. Remedy don't miss.
An intrusive pattern. Of staggering power. Reshaping reality as we know it. Everything we tried to keep inside eventually worms its way out. You must have had good reasons. But we were not prepared. For what would follow.
This is making sense to you guys? Well, yes, I know I need to play Control. I'm asking for those of you that played it. Are you? Yeah. Okay. Are you understanding? Is everything clicking? Dude, gameplay looks crazy though. Looks legit. Wow. Control Resonant. Oh. So it might be more of like a spin-off than a sequel?
It's
Maybe
gonna get weirder.
Oh, that was her, right? Okay, so it might be a sequel.
That is a good one. Control Resonant is coming in 2026. Woo!
How can I make this about me? Real quick. Oh, brother. When's it gonna end, dude? When's that Final Fantasy gonna be final already? Fortnite. Helldivers 2 won this last year. Is Marvel Rivals gonna win it? I always hear people say No Man's Sky deserves it, so but I don't know. I feel like Marvel Rivals took a downturn in the summer
not coming out
this
of the floor.
year.
I thought it was coming out of the.
But they worked. I mean, it had like an unsustainable rise.
No Man's Sky!
Hey! Dude, what a redemption for No Man's Sky. I don't play it. I haven't played it since launch day. But yeah. Does anybody remember? I actually did a No Man's Sky video. Here's my question. Why don't I just load up Arkham City? Why would I play this? Why would I play the Lego toy version?
Now
I'm not hating on Lego. You guys get so defensive about everything. I'm not hating on Lego.
In a few categories.
I just don't understand why I would play like a toy version of Arkham Asylum.
Battlefield 6, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Oh, Expedition 33 is winning this. Just give it to him, Jeff.
Beach, Ghost of Yotei,
I voted for Silent Hill
and
F, though.
Silent Hill F. This year, the Game Award goes to Battlefield 6.
What?
Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Oh, brother.
Please welcome Ellie Friedman and Monica Paredes.
Dude, now that I'm a dad, anytime I see kids like get acknowledged for cool stuff that they do, I get so excited.
Hey, you guys. Hi. So, Ellie, you've been going to GMG summer camps for several years now. And this past summer, you and 3 friends created a game that won the grand prize. Is that right?
Yeah. Our game is called Paper Trail, and the premise is you're a kid who's stuck in the hospital with a broken arm. You draw when you're bored, and your drawings
I Munch Crayons, is that their studio name?
Attacking you. You have to go from room to room solving puzzles in order to escape. And we wanted this game to be creepy but not too scary so that everyone can play.
I love it. And what is next for Paper Trail?
Soon we're going to start working with professionals to fully publish our game on Steam and PlayStation.
Hey, let's go. That's sick. Is that IS Cupquake? Sorry,
I'm personally super.
So, Monica, your journey is a little bit different with GMG. You never went to the camp, but you actually were one of the first recipients of the college scholarship back in 2022. Is that right?
Yeah, so I grew up loving video games, love all that you do. And then my high school robotics teacher actually encouraged me to apply for the scholarship. He knew I was interested in
Why do
game
they keep showing
development.
IS Cupquake?
Then I got it. Now I'm attending USC, and I've been doing some game development. And now I've actually had some game development experience with our club there, Open Alpha at USC. Yeah.
That's amazing. It sounds like it's really helped you set you up for success. Is there any message that you'd like to give girls out there who might dream of making their own video games one day?
Yeah, I think if you're someone out there with an interest in making a video game, explore it, give it a shot. You never know where that interest could take you, and there's a ton of amazing programs like Girls Make Games who want to see you succeed.
Yeah, well, obviously, I really wish that there had been an organization like this when I was a kid, but I'm very excited that starting next year, my 8-year-old daughter can go to GMG and express her love of gaming. You guys are very inspirational. Thank you.
Aw, that's great. That's great.
And now, oh my God, she's thick. Okay, it is my honor to present the TGA Game Changer Award to Girls Make Games. Congratulations and a huge thanks to Monica Paredes and Ellie Freeman for accepting on behalf of GMG.
My daughter, she's gonna be 2.5 soon. She likes to pick up. We have this like Fisher-Price game controller thing, and lately she's been picking it up and she's been like pressing the buttons really frantically. And I'll be like, what are you doing? And she'll be like, playing video games. she's already getting interested. We never like play games in front of her either. She just kind of picked that up, I guess. Sometimes she walks into my office while I'm playing Hollow Knight. She thinks that's what I do for a living. I play Hollow Knight. Or sorry, when I say I'm going to go to work, she'll say, Daddy, go watch Hollow Knight. She thinks I come in here and I watch it. Daddy, go watch Hollow Knight. I had to correct her finally. I was like, Daddy plays Hollow Knight. So now she says, Daddy, play Hollow Knight.
Threshold to Atlantis. I've heard a dozen tall tales that say you're unstoppable. But I say, all legends must come to an end.
Lara Croft, guys! New Tomb Raider! Now, I will say, the last Tomb Raider game I played...
That's where you're wrong. I'm just getting started.
The last Tomb Raider game, what was the last one of the trilogy, of the new trilogy? It was, I can't remember what it was called. They had Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I thought that was pretty weak, actually. So I'm excited for a new series. Tomb Raider Catalyst, okay. Has there been one since Shadow?
As I looked out at an ancient world reawakening, my mind traveled back to where this story began.
I think, unfortunately,
and
that
everything changed.
That trilogy of Tomb Raider games, like, I didn't hate it overall, but I think it was better at the time. I don't think it's aged very well.
Years, but the events are still etched in my memory.
Crystal Dynamics. The Alien Isolation
Lost
developer.
Frozen in time. New discoveries.
Okay, wait, is that pre-rendered footage? Yeah, of course it is. Okay.
Across every chasm.
I wish I could see like some like legit gameplay though.
I didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on.
Dinosaur. Ooh. Okay, wait.
But it lit a fire that still
Let her cook.
burns. I need to see more. I need to go further. To uncover the secrets of Atlantis.
Damn, I'm pretty hyped.
Some are destined to be retold.
Damn, I'm pretty hyped. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Cause I was like, this seems okay. Gotcha.
There you have
so that's
it.
coming out
Not
next
one,
year.
But two Tomb Raider games: Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis, a reimagining of Lara's iconic debut from 1996 for the 30th anniversary in 2026 next year.
Oh, that makes
Tomb Raider
sense.
Catalyst, a brand new game and Lara's biggest adventure yet in 2027.
Oh,
and now for
dude.
something completely unexpected.
Hell yes. That's exciting. Crunchy Wunchies. How can we go from Tomb Raider to Crunchy Wunchies? Get this off my screen. Okay, I'm keeping an open mind. I'm keeping an open mind. Maybe this is Cyberpunk 2078. Wait, is this that? Is this that game with the smug girl that everybody was mad at? Well, all the anti-woke weirdos. You guys know which one I'm talking about? The one where she was like drinking from the cup and... I don't think so anymore. It's just they were eating at their desk and... Now I don't know what it is. What the hell? What's going on? Forest 3. Wait, what?
I'm Robert Kirkman, co-creator of Invincible, and I'm here to introduce a brand new character to...
Hey, Game Awards!
Wait, what?
Sorry, Robbie K. I got this. I see you, Keeley.
Wait, what?
Done with the place.
Rex, I was just here to introduce a world...
Yes, yes, chat, there was a Forest 2. It was called Sons of the Forest.
Cue the orchestra.
It just came out last year. Well, fully released. Yeah, the Forest, Sons of the Forest, that's the Forest 3. Sorry, I'm like shocked that was the Forest.
Who is she? She may be.
They dropped by the way. The Sons of the Forest just came out, didn't it? I mean, like, it came out in early access. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm missing the Invincible game.
Now we're here to honor another group of nominees and winners. Okay. First up, here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Oh, I voted for Silksong. Silksong hasn't gotten anything yet.
Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction.
Split Fiction hasn't gotten anything either. None of these have gotten anything.
Hollow Knight Silksong.
Yeah!
See, you guys won. All right, here are the nominees for Best Art Direction. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
What was that supposed to mean?
Death Stranding 2, On the Beach. Ghost of Yote.
No, Expedition 33 is winning this one.
And Hollow Knight Silksong. And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
No, I didn't like that.
Now, another genre. The nominees
I didn't like that Jeff said that.
Game.
That makes it sound like Silksong's only going to win that.
Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution
See,
3,
you guys won something.
Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, The Alters, and 2 Point Museum. This year, the Game Award goes to
Expedition
Final
33.
Fantasy Tactics and Italy's Chronicles. Congratulations, Square. Now the nominees for Best Debut Indie
Blueprints.
Game.
Blueprints. It's got to win it. Oh, wait, no, Dispatch got nominated.
Despalote and Dispatch.
Blueprints.
And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Congratulations to all the winners. We'll have much more Game Awards ahead, but right now, here's a first official reveal of Wuthering Waves 3.0 coming on Christmas Day, and a nominee tonight for both Player's Voice and Best Mobile Game.
The worst part is you can't talk to Expedition 33 fans about this because they'll just be like, yeah, that's right. It did sweep. It did.
For Best Score.
But I don't know much about James Bond, admittedly.
Best score in music leveled up by
Oh,
Spotify.
Expedition 33 is winning this. It's like guaranteed. They're guaranteed to win this. Oh, sorry, Darren Korb. Sorry, Christopher Larkin. It was just the wrong year. You released your game in the wrong year. Sorry, the Final Fantasy fans won't have it. They won't allow anyone else. They didn't play any other video games this year. They only played one. They played...
And the Game Award goes to... Laurent Testard.
I will say, though, this one is deserved. Like, not that the other ones were undeserved, but I called it from the beginning that they were winning this one. I mean, the soundtrack is crazy good, though. Arguably the best thing about the game, IMO. So, yeah, this one, yeah, makes sense.
Thank you
for
so
sure.
much.
Yeah, I know I was making fun of Expedition 33 fans earlier to be like, that's right, it swept, deserved.
I will really
But yeah, this one makes sense.
Lamp bearer. One must travel
Like, I
many
can't believe I had to
paths
say that. They made me say it.
on the road.
Okay, let's get serious.
Paths
We're reaching the point in the broadcast where they're showing trailers, and I'm like, I have no idea what this could be. It could be anything.
With you.
Everything's blurring together and looking exactly alike now. It's people in armor in fantasy settings. It's fire and blood and okay, that's actually kind of neat. Hang on, they're cooking. Wait a second, they're showing gameplay. It's my weakness. Behind the back, third person. Oh. Is this Ghost? Hang on. Oh, they got Ghosts in the background.
Father, forgive me.
Ghosts talking about their favorite lyrical topic, sinning.
Lords of the Fallen version 2.5 giving better mode out today.
Mommy wants you to wish list.
Incursion,
I have no idea.
Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's
Alien.
Deadpool
Midnight
VR,
Walk.
and
Midnight
the
Walk.
Midnight Walk.
Come
the
on.
Game Award goes to the Midnight Walk.
Yes!
Congratulations. Now,
dude,
the nominees for best
nobody cares in the
role-playing
audience,
game.
but that's crazy.
Claire Obscure,
Dude, Midnight Walk
Expedition
is
33,
fire.
Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2.
Oh, Expedition 33
Monster
wins
Hunter
it,
Wilds,
please.
And The Outer Worlds
Why
2.
even
This
give the
year,
charade?
The Game Award for RPG goes to Claire Obscure,
Yeah.
Expedition
Anyway,
33.
Midnight Walk winning best VR game though.
Here are the final
That's so
5
sick.
nominees for Player's Voice, a 100% fan-voted award.
Seriously, I'm hyped about that. I just played that in October. What a cool game.
Impact, Hollow Knight Silk Song,
It's if you haven't seen it, because we all know who's winning this. If you haven't seen it, it's like
Wuthering Waves as the winner. Congratulations. All right, and now we've got something great for you. Please welcome actor Rahul Kohli.
I was just gonna talk over it, but
Best narrative.
One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into
I
nothingness.
voted for Expedition 33 to win this one, actually.
It was a mistake. I will find every last member of the Yote Six, and I will bring you peace.
I always dreamt of leaving this place.
I think Silent Hill F is
Becoming more than a
nominated.
peasant.
I hate it all. I'll destroy it all.
And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
I love the baguette outfits that they got on.
Wow, there are a lot of people here. Hi.
Their own lives.
I do think that it has a very good narrative, Expedition 33.
Creative expression.
One of the
and
stronger things
discussions.
about the game. Another game where a tough guy picks up a baby. Women don't wear pants in our game. None of them. All right, AMD. Is the reason why your ad's like 10 seconds long is because that's all the AI could generate, or what? Get ready for another historical swordsman game. A serious man holding baby. They gotta stop doing this.
Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Guess who's gonna win this one, chat?
Direction.
Everyone vanishes into nothingness.
If I see Mael scream like that again.
I found something new to live for. Time itself is against us.
Split Fiction might not win anything. That's what's crazy.
And the Game Award goes to Expedition 33.
Death Stranding 2 might get blanked. I should be able to disable these emotes. I should be able to say no emotes.
And the game of the year is...
Expedition 33.
Mon ami Clair Obscur, Expedition 33!
Yeah, they almost swept. The only ones that they didn't win were Player Choice, and which I'm shocked by. I'm shocked that they didn't win that. Well, yeah, thanks, Jeff. It was an experience, to be sure. So yeah, the trailers, you know, I think it was kind of a middling year. There were definitely more exciting ones. As far as the awards go, I mean, if you're an Expedition 33 fan, you're hyped. You're really happy that the life-changing generational game that you love just like basically swept, right? And it's not exactly surprising, but I guess I was hoping for more variety. Because I've played Expedition 33. I voted for it for 4 different categories. You know, and I've said all along that it will win Game of the Year and it should win Game of the Year. Even though I voted for Silksong. But I just feel like some of the categories, like debut indie game, I was really pulling for Blueprints because that is such an exceptional game. Made by one guy primarily. Split Fiction didn't get anything. It's like there were so many games that otherwise would have won awards, I think, other years that were completely blanked. It's nobody's fault, but it's just I guess I was just hoping for more winners, more like a greater variety of winners. You had Split Fiction blanked, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 blanked, Death Stranding 2 blanked. Like, so many games just didn't win anything. Silksong won Action Adventure, and Jeff acted like that was some major victory. He was like, see, you won something! Which I am glad. I'm glad that Silksong won something. I'm glad Hades 2 won something. Yeah, I guess I just wish that there was more variety, you know? But what can you do? Yeah, unfortunately, there's just not that much to talk about, really. Midnight Walk won? Yeah, Midnight Walk won Best VR Game. That is so sick. That's probably my favorite win of the night. Midnight Walk winning something. Because I just played that in October, and I was like, damn, this game slaps. It's like a stop-motion animated adventure game. Like, old-school adventure game. You walk around and you know, solve the problems of fantastical characters on your walk to save the world, I guess. You end up meeting this little like pot boy thing that's a great mascot, and you know, there's gameplay, there's like stealth, there's puzzles, but none of it drags, and it's got fantastic art direction and presentation style. I posted a full playthrough on YouTube, the full game in one video. It's like 5 or 6 hours long, I think it's 5 hours or so. So I am really glad that they won something. And I mean, when you it's interesting actually when you think about it. And I know that the term indie game gets stretched to its limit when you're talking about Expedition 33 and Silksong and all these games, right? Like, you're not talking about like stuff from Itch.io. Exactly, or like Steam Greenlight, rest in peace. You're talking about like pretty big groups of developers. But with that said, indie games, if you expand the definition, swept tonight, just in general, because not just Expedition 33 won all those categories. Silksong won, Hades 2 won. Those are 2 indie darlings right there, and it's kind of amazing to think about how many categories were won by indie games tonight with those 3 games in total, because you had a lot of AAA powerhouses here tonight that didn't win anything. You know, Hideo Kojima and Death Stranding 2. That was, if you were talking about Game of the Year in like April, you were like, it's Death Stranding 2's award to lose. because Expedition 33 came out of nowhere in like June or whatever it was. Silksong surprise released. Hades 2, you know, was in early access, but then surprise released full. Like you couldn't have known that earlier in the year, so it's kind of amazing to see. I mean, Donkey Kong Bonanza won Best Family Game, so you know, whatever. But yeah, overall, like indie games kind of rocked it tonight. In any case, I think you can say, even if you disagree that Expedition 33 is an indie game and everything, you know, I think that's a whole topic for a different video. But you know, because indie game is a definition that's had to change over the years. Because 15 years ago, it was like Phil Fish made this crazy like indie game where you spin a thing. It was like solo developers, right? But gaming development, like budgets have increased astronomically for AAA games now. And so I think personally, I think we need to expand the definition of indie along with it, because there's indie publishers now. Indie used to mean no publisher, self-released. But, you know, now there's indie publishers. And I think that needs to be differentiated, indie publishers versus AAA publishers. But anyway, when you look at it with the expanded definition, AAA publishers basically didn't win shit tonight. Like they won, like Battlefield 6 won Best Sound Design. Donkey Kong Bonanza won Best Family Game. I guarantee you, AAA publishers noticed that. They noticed that tonight. Your Ubisofts and Electronic Arts and Activisions and, you know, Microsoft Game Studios, Sony, they noticed that. And, you know, it was kind of a down year for AAA releases, but, you know, I think overall it's a good sign moving forward that smaller games with smaller budgets won so big this year. So that's kind of the takeaway that I'm choosing to have, even though, like I said, I wish there was more variety. So, yeah. I'm overall, like I said before the stream started, you know, no, regardless of who won, you know, it doesn't change how you feel about the games that you played this year and what you liked or you know, what you didn't resonate with. Because as much as Expedition 33 swept, you know, there were a lot of people here in my chat tonight, even, that didn't so much love it. And I think that's all valid, you know. It's you like what you like. So I think there's a place for the awards and like rewarding artistic value and stuff that comes with these award shows, but it's not everything, you know. It's not the end all be all. So yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag of thoughts there at the end. I think I am walking away from this Game Awards a little less inspired than usual. But yeah, we did see Requiem. It is hard going into January because there's just usually no big gaming releases. And, you know, looking forward to 2026, I'm having to think about like what I'm excited for. It's like Witcher 4, supposedly. I'm not sure if we ever got a release date for that. Requiem, obviously. Resident Evil Requiem coming out on February 27th. Fatal Frame 2 remake. You know, it'll be interesting to see what the Game Awards look like next year. You know, because I don't know. Because I'm listing. I mean, I feel like next year, assuming Witcher 4 comes out and it doesn't shit the bed, assuming GTA 6 comes out and it doesn't shit the bed, that could be the battle for the ages right there. GTA 6 versus Witcher 4. But then again, you know, this is these are two developers kind of notorious for delaying things, Rockstar and CG Projekt Red, so who even knows if we're going to get them next year. We'll see.